Maybe. What's up, Money Geeks? Mr. V here. Welcome to another video, guys. In today's video, we are going to talk about ticker symbol ASAN, Asana technology. So this is a collaborative platform where people can actually work as a team, assign tasks, and do all the different things that you would see from a project management standpoint, and to cloud-based. They do have paid services and they have free services. So this company started trading today on the NASDAQ. So we're going to take a look and see what this company is all about. Look at their competition, look at their finances, and see if this is a buy for long term or maybe it's just a wait and see. But before we get started, guys, if you're new to the channel, we talk about how to earn money, how to save money, how to invest and build wealth. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new content. So again, like I said, this is a company that started trading today on the NASDAQ. Initially, I wanted to do a video before the IPO debuted, but then I thought about it. It's like, nah, this is not, it's not a technology that is just groundbreaking. There's really nothing special about these guys. They have competition out there that's doing the exact same thing, companies like Smartsheet. So it's like, yeah, I'll just wait until the IPO debuts and then we can actually take a look at the company and see what we can do. So let's jump on the computer and kind of take a detailed look at this company. So again, guys, like I said, this is a company that provides a kind of like a collaborative platform for people to work together, for teams to work together. And for me, there's a lot of other companies that do the exact same thing, like I mentioned, Smartsheet, Mondelez, and so when I look at them, it's like, hey, it's good, but I want to see just your finances and show me what you guys do, and how you generate revenue that's better than all the other guys in the space. But again, this is just a project management kind of a platform. As we move more and more into the cloud space, you're going to see a lot of these companies coming up and taking advantage of the current market situation and going public. But I mean, this is no knock to Asana. They've been around for a while. And I think that right now, just watching all these other companies go public with their IPOs, I think they probably want to jump in and just ride the wave. Again, you can see here just kind of like assigning tasks, workflow, who's responsible, pretty much kind of a Scrum management platform or project management platform. So let's see right here some of their solutions. Again, like I say, project management, workflow management, calendar management, Kanban, boards, kind of remote team, productivity, agile, and Scrum, especially for people that work in, I'll say, a software development space. Agile and Scrum would come into play. This would be something that you would leverage tremendously. Different areas, marketing, operations, sales, products. So I mean, again, like I said, there's really nothing here that is just groundbreaking. This is all stuff that we know. There's tools out there that do a similar thing. Again, let's look at their pricing here, what they have. So for their basic plan, $0, and that's the one that I've actually tested and tried. Premium plan, $10.99, business plan, $24.99, enterprise, obviously they want you to call them and talk to them about. So for each of this is what you get once you sign up, if you sign up for their pay plans and stuff like that. So let's look at their SEC file. Like I said, this stock is already trading on the NASDAQ. So this is not, it's not like something that just started. So this is the filing that they actually had for their, debut. Right now, 3.2 million free activated account. And that is not a whole lot, but 3.2 is pretty good. 75K plus paying customers. Again, that is not a whole lot. 1.2 million paid users. That's good. Well, I guess 175 customers If that is like companies, and then 75,000, that's not too bad. That's good. And then present in 190 countries. And so, yep, that is just a little background there. Let's go down and just see again. Like I said, I've already explained to you guys the service and what they do. And so, just taking a look at their financials here, that I think that's where most people are really interested in. Total operating expense 114 million. That is again, for a software company or for a cloud-based company. Most of these companies usually have issues with cash to get out of the gate. They are always burning through a lot of money, and so I don't think these guys are an exception. So for the fiscal 2020, their revenue again it came in at about 142.6 million, as you can see right here on the sheet. That's kind of representing about 86% year over year, which is awesome. I mean, getting that kind of growth in the revenue is pretty good. So, as of the most recent quarter, April 2020, they recorded about 71% year over year revenue growth. Again, I like that. 71% is pretty decent. But the company also kind of like saw losses grew from 50.9 million to in 2019 to 180 million in 2020. So which is I mean, you want to start working on that. So look at the total losses here from 50.9 to 118. I'm not super impressed or happy with that. So their net losses actually grew about 138% year over year. We don't like that. Again, they can explain why they're getting those losses. It could be as a result of COVID. It could be as a result of just growth. So, I mean, they have some explaining to do there. So I'm pretty sure they will tell you they're spending a lot of that money and trying to put it back in the company to kind of help it grow. So when I look at this right now for this company, revenue doesn't look bad. Their net, again, like I said, their net loss is something that concerns me. But most software companies like this, or cloud-based companies like this, or tech companies like this, they are growth companies. So they would focus on reinvesting that money back into the company, so that they can actually, grow the company and maybe put out some new technology and stuff like that. So, and one of the things that I see, they do spend quite a bit of money again on research and development. I think 63% of the expenses goes to their research and development. So you can tell that they are really working on trying to grow the business and putting money back into the business. So that's a huge operating expense there. If you look at that in 2020, where the research and development is taking about 89 million. So that's quite a lot. But again, if you're reinvesting that money in the company, I think it's a good thing. Here some of the things that worry me about this company, that I would say from a risk standpoint, they are competing in a crowded space. They would have to contend with companies like Smartsheet, that's already established and trading. That would be my fear. Why would somebody want to use Asana over Smartsheet? What are you guys providing that's a little bit different? I mean, my estimation, it's pretty much the same thing. So the market space for work management solution is very, very competitive, because you have companies like Facebook, Google. They build their own in-house technology. They don't really go out and source stuff. So from that perspective, yes, you can get the smaller customers or smaller businesses that can leverage the platform, or maybe just individual users that can leverage a platform. From a long-term standpoint, what does that mean for growth? I think growth is still really going to be stagnant, because I don't see how you can actually really maximize growth with how crowded the space is. So the valuation of Asana is currently at about $5 billion. which is kind of crazy because Asana at that price, I mean, you're thinking about 26.2x their forward revenue using the annual run rate. So the two other companies again that are closest to that would be Smartsheet and ASAN. So I mean, if you compare those two companies from a revenue standpoint, the total revenue, you would look at Asana at $191 million. You look at Smartsheet at $371 million, and you look at ASAN at $1.9 billion. So again, from there you see that Asana has some work to do. So their current revenue growth, Asana is at 71%, Smartsheet is at 41%, ASAN is at 29%. So Asana is growing revenue compared to the other guys. The net dollar retention is about 20% for Asana, and Smartsheet is 128%. So gross margins, Asana is again at 86%, Smartsheet at 78%. So net income, or in this case, minus 118 million for Asana and minus 104 for Smartsheet. So basically, in my estimation here, this is a company that has maybe some growth potential, but am I super excited about is not so much. So like I said, the company came out, they started trading already on the NASDAQ. So let's take a look at where the company is at right now. So Asana is currently trading, so they came right out the gate, it's up 33%. That's plus $7 or so from what the IPO was priced at. So that's a 5-minute candle. Let's do 1 minute to see where they are. So from a 1 minute candle, see right out of the gate, it just kind of shoot all the way up to a high of 29, and then started pulling back. Again, this is just trading for less than, so open up at like 11, let's see, was that like 12:35, and then this is 2:55. So they haven't been trading for for 2 hours, and this is the current state. So I'm gonna keep my eye on this one and see what happens. Again, this is not a company I'm super excited about. I'm gonna watch this again on the sideline. If this thing pulls back all the way to maybe under let's say $20 or so, I might dip in. Even at $20, I might dip in. If it pulls back all the way there, I might dip in and just pick up a few shares and hold them. But otherwise, I'm just gonna be a spectator watching this. I actually traded it when it came right out of the gate, so I got in at about 27 and some change, cut it right here, and then rolled it all the way to around 29.50. That's where I got out. So yeah, let's put my stop loss at 29, my take profit at 29.50, and that's where I got out before this pullback. So at least I made some good money there, but long term, I'm not gonna buy whole. Again, like I said, I'm gonna wait and see what happens. If under $20, I would be interested. Other than that, I'm not. As you can see, guys, this is a company that is competing with other companies in the space. I mean, this is a crowded space, and when you come out of a crowded space like that and you're not doing something that really makes you stand out from the rest of the crowd, you just become just another solution provider in that space. There's no groundbreaking thing that you're doing, so it's just a matter of really pushing hard from a marketing standpoint, which again, it's going to increase their expenses. So kind of advertising either on Facebook or on social media, trying to push the platform, it's going to cost them a ton of money if they have to go that route. So again, like I said, for now, I'm just gonna pause. I'm not gonna be buying. I'm gonna wait until my price target is somewhere around 20. So if it gets to 20 and below, I might start looking at maybe picking up some shares. But in the meantime, I think at that 27, 28 mark, it's still a little bit too expensive for me. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about Asana? Did you buy it, or do you plan on buying? Or maybe you bought already. Do you want to hold it long term, or is it just kind of a swing for you? Again, let me know in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, we talk about how to earn money, how to save money, how to invest and build wealth. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new content. And also, if you are looking to start day trading or just start investing, WeBull is currently doing their promotion where if you open an account and deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks, not 1, 2, value somewhere between $8 and $1,600 for free. So definitely check out the links in the description for that. And as always, guys, stay motivated.